Alright, back in Klingon Academy. Although, as you may have seen last time, this isn't the Academy anymore. We are in the real world. One moment, we are leading the assault against Earth and fighting James T. Kirk. Next moment, back to the real world, escort duty. But we have a new ship. We are in command of the IKS Kimwehek, an insurrection-class destroyer. Now, this is basically just an enlarged, meaner bird of prey. So it has no weapons whatsoever on its port, starboard, or aft arcs. Yes, I'm not going to run into the starbase, you stupid fucking idiots. Anyway, what it does have is a whole lot of weapons right up front. So it's a very effective raider and one-on-one combat ship. For its size, it's very maneuverable and it packs a lot of punch. But in larger tactical engagements, it's a bit weak, just because it can't hit anything behind it or to its sides. That said, in addition to its 4 disruptors and a torpedo launcher, we have a FMPA cannon, frequency modulated something. Anyway, its nickname is the Shield Breaker for a reason. Basically, it's gonna shoot out a pulse that is particularly effective at weakening shields and can hit multiple shield arcs at once. It's not as effective against the hull of a target, but it's very effective at initially opening.
Open channel.
Captain of the Kimwehek, we are under attack by Melkor forces. We require immediate assistance.
That is a problem.
Lock target. Target warp engines.
Right away, sir.
Engage
I have to ask you to stop doing that right now.
Right away, sir.
Power down tracking.
Tracking takes up way too much horsepower. We're in a tiny ship again. Suspicious class frigates. The IKM Pactoras. Also, we're not the IKS Kimwehek, sorry, we're the IKC, since we're at Civil War at the moment. There's Chang, Melkor, and Gorkon allied ships. Our new emperor, would-be emperor, Melkor, as you might have seen last time. Well, that's annoying. Like I say, when a ship is cloaked, you can get sporadic sensor pings, but they won't be very good, unless you're at extremely close range, and even then. You can kind of see the distortion, like in most games, there's a cloak distortion visually. But, that's kind of the trick of fighting Klingon forces instead of Federation ones, is your opponents actually have cloaking devices, which can be very annoying at times. Where are you, buddy? There you are.
Emergency turn.
Right away, sir.
Engage cloak.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Disengage
We definitely outclass this guy. We have a fair bit more firepower. So it's just a matter of, you know, bringing it to bear on him before you can take this freighter out. I kinda wanted to use a tractor beam here just because you're bigger, but it takes up so much of your ship's power when you're in a little ship like this. This is only a destroyer, as I say. So, if we recall, it's escort, frigate, destroyer, light cruiser, attack cruiser, and so on. Unfortunately, it seems like we have lost him. There he's the bastard. Somewhere up there. Obviously he wants to play since he hasn't warped out under cloak yet. But
Emergency
Port shield
turn.
must. As with any single missile design, their warp engines are definitely a weak point if we manage to actually hit them. But like I say, they are a frigate. Maybe not the easiest target in the world. So if our gunners could do anything right, this might be easier too. Of course, the auto aim is just trying to figure out where they will be and fire there, but the computer at this difficulty is very erratic in its
Emergency
movements.
turn.
As such, it will throw off your targeting computer very easily. That said, we're making some progress here.
Emergency turn.
I think the fact that they're leaking plasma would, like, give you a little bit of a better sensor picture, but no, of course not. Gee, I wonder where they are. Oh, hell. Fuck. Lost them again. I'd say on the whole we're winning here, though.
Emergency turn.
How annoying. Maybe we should just freaking activate our tractor beams once they're in a sufficient amount of trouble. Although when you're in a small ship like this, your speed's often your best asset for just not getting destroyed out there. Quite a bit more maneuverable as well than the attack cruiser we were just in, so... Oh, for the love of... Where the fuck did you go? A little bit less dramatic than, the past few missions. Okay. Fight the Excelsior, fight the Enterprise, destroy a battle station, and... Oh, hunt down this cloaked little fucking frigate. You actually hit the target. Sometimes I feel like your disruptors are actually your best weapon because your gunners aren't total fucking morons.
Emergency turn.
Right away.
I feel like the emergency turns are worth it in that situation. Accept the risk just because you can actually maybe get some good hits in. Stop shooting my fighter right the fuck now. There we go. That's a solid hit right there. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about, but I mean I have to accept it, so I will.
Emergency turn.
Torlek shield is down, 50%.
We should just target their hull right now. We're almost a wreck here. 13% hull integrity. That's what I'm talking about.
All enemies in the system have been eliminated, Captain.
You okay?
Contact the ship.
I have them on subspace. We have suffered minor damage, which we can repair in transit. Our cargo is secure, and we are ready to follow you at any time.
Super duper.
Engage power
Rendezvous
allocation.
in Gorthmar. But nah.
Sir, we are being hailed by the Vanna. They are asking that we identify ourselves for a proper recording of our death?
On screen.
Torlek! You bloodless son of a Targ!
Better a Targ, forefather, than your human one.
I should have known if the general refused me a squadron, he would at least have the wisdom to let me serve under you.
I am glad we will find our first real enemies together. With everything developing so quickly, I was uncertain when that would be.
Well, now that we are together again, it will be but a few days before we slaughter this Melkor and all of his fleets. Just think of the glory that will soon be ours!
One thing at a time, Churchill. For now, form up on my wing and follow me to the Korok system.
Acknowledged.
Good old Zajek. Fucking can't get away from that guy. Mare and
Sir,
Shusha.
they are reporting all systems nominal
Sweet.
and await the next battle. Com, order escorts to form up. Yes,
Very
sir.
good then. Mugthal lead to Korok system. Whoosh. Oh, damn. Almost. I'm not sure how to approximate that sound with the human tongue, but I do my best, you know. Alright, anything to rendezvous with you?
Engage power allocation.
At once.
Captain, I am not detecting the escorts we were to rendezvous with.
Alright.
Captain, I am detecting multiple enemy warships emerging from the nebula. They are vectoring in for attack.
I see. Well then. Very well.
Target scanned.
Got this shit. Ain't no thing. How many crew members do we have on our
Helm,
little
you
ship
have
here
the
now?
con.
75, eh?
Captain has
Not
taken
bad.
the con.
It's a lot of Marines. For a ship that isn't, you know, really that large. Something's coming, alright. Hey, buddy. Subs.
Engage power com. Order escorts to attack
Another
my
insurrection
target.
class destroyed. Alright, mirror match, I can handle that.
Target warp engine. Target all weapons.
Actually,
Right away,
target's weapon systems.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Lashana.
Captain Torlek, we have arrived and anticipate the first kill of the dead. Made us to go.
Com. Order escorts to attack my target.
There's some buddies. It's fine.
Com. Order escorts to attack
You
my
guys take care of that.
target.
I'll take care of the mirror match. This seems to be going actually quite well. Need some help here, Fox. Fox, get this guy off me! Nice shot. Jesus. Asshole. Good thing I managed to hit emergency reverse in time. Or that could have been a lot worse than it was.
Damage report. Execute repair plan.
At once, sir.
Some damage to this
Emergency turn.
to be honest. Oh, come on, that was perfect.
Engage cloak. Engage power allocation.
We are receiving reports of crew casualties, sir. Primary weapon heavily damaged, sir.
Who the fuck has this lock on us here?
Com. Order escorts to break an attack. Execute repair plan.
At once, sir.
Jesus Christ. Everything was going so well, too. We're leaking, like, red stuff.
Helm, you have the con.
How quickly can you get those disruptors back in order? 4 minutes? Come on. Really?
Captain has taken the con.
Power report. Quarter impulse. Helm, you have the con.
I'd really like those repaired soon.
Captain has taken the con.
But I'm a freighter. Son of a bitch. Who the fuck is shooting it? It's this asshole?
Target lock target. Engage power allocation. Engage quarter impulse.
At least my buddies are doing better than I am. That kind of hurt.
Helm, you have the time.
Disruptor's coming. 2 minutes.
Captain has taken the comm.
Power report. Half power report. Boost sensor. Activate ECM system. Arm all weapons. Disengage cloak. Power report.
Seriously, fuck these guys. At least this way, like, I can keep my repair going. While just firing these disruptors out. Since I can't fucking hit with any of my other weapons, it doesn't seem to matter, right? Jeez. Really? Two of them got destroyed? That's brutal.
Starboard shield is buckling!
I never liked starboard shield anyway. Ah, that's a torpedo! Okay, next time, hit with the torpedo. Just the shield breaker can hit. Jeez, this is pretty brutal.
Forward shield is down, 50%!
It's probably not a good thing. That was a mistake.
Forward shield is buckling!
I really don't want that to happen. Come on, that's a perfect layup. Nice.
Engage cloak.
Peace out, homies.
Lock target. Target all weapons.
Right away, sir.
What's happening over there? That is a problem. I really need you to stop doing that right now.
Disengage cloak.
Right away, sir.
Lock target.
Right away, sir.
Com, order escorts to attack my target.
Yes, sir.
Chorus, okay. Zajak is getting his ass destroyed. And I have a mission objective to not let Zajak die. That's cool. Fucking moron. Where the hell are you, buddy?
Engage half impulse. Power report.
At once, sir.
Arm all weapons. Power report.
There he is. Close shave.
Hull integrity seriously compromised.
Just want to play bumper cars, hey? We can do that.
Engage power allocation.
At once, sir.
I really would prefer to not do that. Jesus Christ.
Shut down ECM systems.
Well, we're screwed.
Power
Catch
report.
up.
Drop power to sensor. Raise shield.
Right away, sir.
Engage power allocation. Emergency turn. Shut down ECM systems.
Chang's okay with one of his precious freighters getting blown up, because I don't know what I could have done there. God damn it. 2 of his precious freighters getting blown up. Yeah, I think I just might have failed the mission. Fuck him.
Casualties are being reported.
I don't care.
Lock target.
Right away, sir.
Execute with them.
At once, sir.
Captain, remaining enemy ships are fleeing.
Really?
Engage power allocation.
That
Order
was
escorts
not
to
an
form up.
auspicious start.
Yes, sir.
We just got our asses kicked.
All enemies in the system have been eliminated, Captain.
Sir, we are being hailed by the freighter.
Open channel.
You have taught them the wisdom of death, Captain. It would be an honor to serve you the first case of blood wine once we reach Kitlavas.
Well. Yeah, that's a problem.
Order escorts to form up. Engage power allocation.
Captain, Kitlavas Starbase extends to us the traditional greeting of their fire and the first drink from the blood of the day's kill.
I feel like I don't deserve that. Welp. Not the most auspicious start, let's put it that way. But apparently, mission complete, so cool.
2. General Chang and Command Staff, Operational Headquarters, from Commander Kwok Mok, Theater Operations Controller. Regarding Summary of Captain Torlek's performance. General, as you know, it is imperative for us to consolidate our supplies. One of these key operations was assigned to Captain Torlek. Despite considerable harassment from Melkor's forces, Captain Torlek was able to safely escort
Safely, with air quotes.
under real-world conditions what he demonstrated during his term at the Academy. Captain Torlek is indeed an outstanding warrior.
Sure, Worf, we'll go with that. Moving right along.
Fellow warriors, the war has begun. There will be no more courting of allegiances and no more uncertainties. Do not underestimate the task before us. Our enemy is formidable. The House of Geoch enjoys vast resources. And of the 3 factions in this conflict, ours is the smallest. Yet while we are few, we are the best in the Empire. And we are enough. I give you my solemn pledge, if each of you fulfills your duty honorably, we will annihilate the enemy. And by the time we have defeated them, blood and destruction shall be so in use, and dreadful objects so familiar, that mothers shall but smile when they behold their infants quartered with the hands of war. We begin our operations within the hour. Kapla!
It's a bit macabre. Mission 15, Lateral
Captain
Thinking.
Torlek, while most of our forces were gathering at Kitlavas, General Chang has launched his first offensive in the war against Melkor. We have decimated Melkor's periphery fleet and deployed a mobile base in the Kukheim system. We are now poised to strike deep into Melkor's exposed flank. Meanwhile, the usurper has thrown the bulk of his forces against Gorkon in a massive drive toward Kronos. And although he has made significant gains, he has stretched his lines of support too far. One of the crucial elements in these support lines is the Kahva mobile repair facility located somewhere in the Jitula star cluster. Your objective, therefore, is to destroy it. The exact location is unknown, but enemy activity is reported in the Johodin and Dohi systems. Further investigation of these systems may lead you to its location. The station itself will have formidable defenses, including an array of actively controlled defense mines. Due to our limited resources, we are unable to assign the warships necessary for a direct assault. Intelligence, however, reports a potential weakness in the station's communication system. With the use of an older set of command codes we have acquired, destroying the station's communications array might allow you to take control of these mines. With this additional firepower, you and Captain Jajek should be able to eliminate the station. Once the Katva station has been destroyed, proceed to the Kukheim system for debriefing. Kapla.
Sir, we are being hailed by Captain Jajek.
Open channel.
Torlek, why are we not with the main fleet?
This is the assignment we were given.
'Cause you're gonna bird of
and
prey,
we have
dumbass.
our orders. Why do you question your duties, Jajek?
Because this assignment is beneath us. Have we not succeeded in something lesser warriors only dream of? Why did we toil for so long at the Academy simply to be given a task better suited for Romulans?
I do not understand you. You completed every trial the Academy could challenge you with, yet you protest like one dismissed after failing his first trial.
I speak this way because we deserve better. How will we ever claim our measure of glory if we are given these petty tasks in the middle of nowhere? Your mind seeks wisdom, Torlek, while my blood thirsts for battle.
If we perform our duty, glory will find us. We must not...
Ah! Whatever you say, Captain Torlek. Zazek out!
That is not a happy man. That said, our Romulan task awaits us. Locate and somehow destroy the Katva repair facility.
Helm,
So,
you have the
if we have a look at our sector map here, we're here in Kitlavas, and here's the Federation neutral zone up at the top. The Kronos system, I believe, is right here. This is the main part of Gorkon's fleet. And then over here, near the Romulan border, Melkor has his base and is making a drive towards the capital to declare himself emperor. And we're up here near the Federation, and we're the smallest force here, but that said, Melkor isn't trying to destroy us with all of his might. He's trying to get the capital, right? So we have a chance to really
Captain has
annoy
taken
the
the
shit out of
com.
him.
Engage power. Com. Order escorts to form up.
Which we will
Yes, sir.
do our best to do. And maybe Torlek can redeem himself a little bit after that last mission. I want to talk about that. Okay.
Sir, I'm detecting a pitched battle between forces allied to Gorkon and Melkor.
Boost sensors.
Alright.
Boost sensors.
Melkor ship. How about these Gorkon ships?
Com. Contact the ship.
I have them on subspace, sir.
Leave this system now. The blood of these Melkor Hatibahne is ours.
Your forces are vastly outnumbered, and we share the same enemy. Only a fool fights in a burning house of...
The battle is already joined, and we have not requested any assistance. Your interference is a dishonor. Leave now. If you do not, you will die as surely as these slaves of Melkor.
They have cut communications with us, Captain.
See. Well,
Science officer.
anything we can
Activate
learn
scanners.
here then?
Target scanned.
We'll probably just get ourselves rocked if we get in there. I say we do as he says.
Engage power allocation.
I wouldn't want to be dishonorable, right? I mean, let's be honest here. Incidentally, I wouldn't want to get my ship blown up. Secondary consideration, but... Suspicious class frigate. Alright. Freighter. Huh. Okay.
Lock target.
I don't think they've
Engage
detected
power
us yet,
allocation.
which might give us a significant advantage here. Their shields are up and their weapons are armed.
Target warp engines.
Mind you, in the
Right
bottom
away,
right,
sir.
I don't think I've mentioned this before, that little targeting symbol on the enemy frame on the left means their weapons are armed. Or at least some of their weapons are armed anyway. Let's see here.
Com, order escorts to form up.
Yes, sir.
I like how we also have an objective to keep Zajek alive. I really wouldn't terribly want to if that wasn't there, but sure. Alright, game. Maybe Chang has a soft spot for him. Freighter I'm not too worried about, but this guy could be a problem if we don't take him out quickly. Even if he has just a frigate.
Target warp engines.
Right away, sir.
Bring us to bear. Do it.
Engage power allocation.
So, or as Steve Gomez might say, hey.
Emergency turn.
This is an emergency, damn it. Actually, that was probably a risk I shouldn't have taken. Ward system. Alright. Go with that. Meantime, I don't really want to let this guy live. The freighter pieced out, that's not a surprise. Whoa, when did you learn to aim? Not bad. This dude's having kind of a bad day right now, actually.
Emergency turn.
By the way, I don't think I mentioned this either. The deal with the emergency turns is that every time you activate it, you have a 15% chance of having a structural breakdown where you go flying out of control for a bit. You can't do anything. You lose a bit of warp power as well, I believe. Sucks for that, dude. So the Korok system here. Sure.
Engage power. Com, order escorts to form up.
Let's see
Yes,
what we
sir.
can find, eh? Whole shit ton of mines. Some interesting names. And
Lock target.
catch file. Prepare for
Engage
storm.
power allocation.
At once,
Anything
sir.
I can use there, science officer? To destroy their mind control array. I can do that. Let's approach carefully.
Stand, sir.
Let's see what we can do. That really is a lot of mines. It'd be a shame if they happen to start shooting at the base. But for a few seconds here, we're going to be in a lot of shit. Oh well. Carefully now. I suspect running into a mine might blow our cover pretty fast. Bring us to bear. goddamn moron. Shut up. In theory, below here would be a little bit difficult for us to actually be fired upon. Well, there's the array right in here. Now,
All stop.
before we go and decloak, I think it would be prudent
Boost EC power report.
to boost our ECM massively,
Drop power to damage control.
so that we maybe can scramble their targeting. In theory.
Switch targeting modes.
Alright, Jajek,
Com,
you ready for
order
this?
escorts to form up. Disengage cloak.
The freighter wants a piece of me. Come get some. Yes, forward shield indeed buckling. But we've almost got their shields in too.
Switch targeting mode.
Right. As soon as we take out the controller array, then right? We're totally annihilated here. Ow. Pain. Seems like it's about
Helm,
we
you have
really
the
need
com.
that torpedo launcher to not get destroyed.
Secondary
there.
weapons heavily damaged, sir. Captain has taken the call.
Drop EC boost power to damage control.
Secondary weapons offline.
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you. It's very helpful. 7%, come on.
Secondary weapons offline.
Nice. 10%, come on.
We are receiving reports of cruel casualties, sir.
2%.
Forward shield is down, sir.
Oh, we're able to do it. Really?
Damage report. Power report.
Low integrity seriously compromised.
Yeah, we might just be boned here. That's really unfortunate.
Drop ECM boost power to damage control.
Wow. Okay then. Well, we're boned.
Engage cloak. Engage power allocation.
How you holding up, Jajek? Getting totally destroyed too? Yeah, I can see that. That did not go well. I feel like celestial objects around here. I mean, yeah.
Engage power allocation. Quarter info. Power report.
In theory, we might be able to make another go at it. If we can get our
Power
everything in
report.
order.
Boost shields.
And just repair our fucking weapons.
Helm, you have the com.
Again, that's all in theory, right?
Captain has taken the call.
Com, order escorts to defend my target.
You go have fun with the planet, Jajek. I'm going to go see what I can do about making this mission actually work out.
Lock target.
Right away, sir.
Wow. That's interesting. I did not expect that to go quite as poorly as it did. That said, it might be okay.
Power report. Half imp power report.
At once, sir.
Helm, you have the com.
Okay.
Captain has taken the call.
Power report.
At once, sir.
Arm all power report.
Jesus. try this again, shall we? We'll probably still don't.
Disengage cloak.
Forward shield is buckling!
Power report.
Forward shield is down, sir!
Raise shield.
Dorsal shield is down 50%!
All stop.
Right away, sir.
Fucking mind controller right now.
Warp engines heavily damaged, sir!
I can see that thing.
Integrity seriously compromised!
We are receiving reports of crew casualties, sir.
Instead of targeting our weapons this time.
We are experiencing massive hull ruptures across all decks!
The
Nice.
station has dropped its data link to the minefield. I'm attempting to override the minefield.
Get us the hell out of here.
Hell, take evasive gear.
Good luck with that station.
Com, order escorts to form up.
Yeah, you can come back now, Jaja. You're not gonna get your ass murdered anymore.
All stop.
Right away, sir.
Lock target.
Right away, sir.
Well then. Things are looking somewhat better as of late.
Power report.
At once, sir.
Deactivate sensor.
No, that's
Activate
not really
sensor.
what I wanted to do.
Acknowledged.
Medical emergency.
There
power
we
report.
go. Since we took a few casualties there somehow. A convenient minefield. Well, this should go a little ways towards restoring Torlek's reputation after that last mission.
Engage power.
Hold on,
control.
Jajek.
Order escorts
Let's get
to
the
form
hell
up.
out of here. That got a little bit hairy for a bit, but great victory. Mission successful, Admiral. Sup, Star. At least they made like a little bit of effort to make the star seem plasma-y. And that's better than the planets, right? Ship has seen better days, I think. That's what we call massive hull ruptures, apparently. That said, great victory. A little bit of lateral thinking. Hardened.
To General Chang and Command Staff, Operational Headquarters, from Commander Funk Mok, Theater Operations Controller, regarding summary of Captain Torlek's performance. General, the destruction of the Katba facility has significantly slowed Melkor's offensive as planned. As you recommended, I assigned this crucial task to Captain Torlek. His performance has been exemplary, and once again he has justified our confidence in his abilities.
Well, I do what I can, Worf. Alright, so, as I say, you know, a little bit of a step down from galactic genocide, a little bit of freighter escort, a little bit of cloak and dagger repair facility destruction, but that's war for you, hey? Alright, I'm going to leave it off here, and I shall return at a later date.